because, you know, Sahara is like the center of my world, along with Diamond and Chibi. Those 3 children are everything to me. But the reason why I talk about Sahara so much is because Diamond, yes, she's my heart horse. She's my childhood horse. I love this horse to fucking death. I grew up with this horse. She's very well trained. I can trust her with my life, and so I don't really have to do much with her. Other than the fact that she's fucking problematic and likes to get herself hurt all the fucking time. She cut her ear open the other day. That was fun, bleeding, because she doesn't like water touching her ears. She lets me touch her ears, but she doesn't like water touching her ears. And she doesn't like getting sprayed in the face. So I poured a half Vetricin, which is spray. That was a fun predicament. But Sahara is only 5, and she's being trained, and so she's the one that's getting a lot of the attention because she's my project horse. And so that's why she gets talked about a lot. And of course, with her attitude, how can you not talk about this horse? But if you went back to the video of me bringing Sahara home, you can tell she was pretty sweet. She seemed pretty sweet. And then later on in the vlog, you'll start seeing, like, man, she's a bitch. She's constantly pinning her ears. She's bitchy to everybody else. Like, she's a bitch. And I'm sitting here thinking she's disrespectful. But as I've continued training her, she's not really disrespectful to me. I mean, she is to other people. And so at this point, I'm like, this is the kind of horse that she's a one-person horse. She's connected to one person. Like, that's just the way she is. And she's very in your pocket, though. She's very sweet. She loves getting attention. And she listens to me. And she's really smart. Like, I'm telling you, she's really smart. She pays attention to my cues. I named her Sahara. That wasn't her name before I got her. And I barely had her for 6 months. But she learned her name from me. But within the 6 months, she knows her name. And I don't know, it's amazing how she understands, like, when I say this name, that means you. I don't know. And she's so smart. And of course, I'm telling you, I've really created a bond with this horse. She listens to me. When I call for her, she comes to me. She's always the first to greet me. She talks to me. She loves saying, like, she loves being by my side. And when I had my hip replacement and I had a walker, she stayed shoulder to shoulder with me and cut everybody off. Like, she did not want me near the other horses because, in a sense, I feel like she was trying to protect me. I really do think she was trying to protect me, because my other horses didn't do anything like that. And the other day, I was talking to my grandparents about this new hitch setup that I got that I am terrified about. And I'm trying to get my hitch lock off my hitch so I can pull my hitch out so I can put the new hitch stuff together. And my grandpa's trying to talk. I'm like, dude, let me do my thing real quick, and then I'll answer your questions. And of course, I'm a loud person, and so we're laughing, I'm screaming, because I scream. And as soon as Sahara heard me scream, she booked it and galloped to me. And my grandma watched this horse run to me as soon as she heard me. I don't know, it's just, I really do think I am this horse's person. And she's just amazingly smart, and I can't wait to get back to working with her again, because I'm not going to say she likes getting worked, but she likes when I work her, because I give her attention, we spend time together, other than the fact that I love scratching this horse. But I'm one of those people, I like starting on the ground. I love it when my horses will walk up to me. I love it when my horses come to me for attention. I don't know, I love it when my horses are okay with me on the ground, because once they're okay with me on the ground and they respect me and all that, then I can start working on their back. And I think the reason she was so high-headed with Alexis was because, one, Alexis didn't seem like she really cared, and two, she didn't know Alexis. She knows me though. And so she just, and of course, I don't know, Alexis just is being a way that I didn't particularly like either. And so I probably just need to do a lot of this myself, because it's my horse and she knows me. But I am probably going to call someone to come out and ride her. Yes, someone else. Because Alexis is pregnant. So, And so I'm going to have someone else that is going to have more confidence, because we're pretty sure she was pregnant when she was messing with Sahara. So we're going to have someone else with another set of confidence to ride my horse out, because who knows what Sahara's going to do. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to do that, because I'm pretty sure Sahara's going to act differently with me than someone else, because she really does act different with me compared to somebody else. Like, we had someone come by and buy a chicken coop, and they wanted to pet her and give her attention, and she gave every single sign that she was going to kick him. I mean, my horse was ready to fight. I saw it. And he, of course, I hate having people who don't know horses around Sahara, because Sahara is one of those horses who's very, not really vocal, but vocal about her feelings, and she, with her expressions, she's very expressional. And I know those expressions, but it doesn't seem like anybody else does. So someone almost got hurt, but because I saw my horse, and here's the thing, the moment I stood up closer to her, she knocked it off, because like, she know I don't do that shit. But I don't know, I really am proud of Sahara and how far she's come. And yeah, she's bitchy, yeah, she looks like she's gonna bite you and kick you, but I'm actually able to stand beside her behind and scratch her butt and all that, and she doesn't do anything. And she's actually starting to put her head closer to my chest and all that. And she goes and sniffs my hand a lot, which is really good, because she's really picky about people touching her mouth. I don't know. She's coming a long way from when I got her, and I'm super proud of her. And I can't not talk about how proud I am of this horse. I really am proud of her. Like, she's basically has never had her feet trimmed before, and she did a pretty good job getting her feet done after I got done training her and all that. And of course, she has a lot of work to do. She's not perfect, but you can't really expect a horse to be perfect when they're a rescue. So she's just come a long way, and I'm very proud of her. I really don't want to sell her. I'm getting to that point I really don't want to sell her, because I can't, if I do, I can't just sell her to anybody. It has to be someone who knows what they're doing and who can handle this type of horse. But I'm pretty sure she's super bonded to me now and can't separate. And of course, I'm super bonded with Diamond, so she's not going anywhere. She's not. So, update on Diamond's breeding plan. So, bad news. Diamond's not getting bred by Buck's Passion or the other two stallions that was going to be the plan. So, I'm getting refunded my money to the breeding. But I do think I have access to a buckskin stallion who I've personally seen in person. He's beautiful. He's got such great conformation, and quarter horse. So I'm pretty sure I have access to that. And of course, we all know I've wanted to breed to a buckskin. That's why I did Buck's Passion. So I may be breeding to this buckskin quarter horse. We'll see. And now that I have Sahara, I may breed her too, depending on what he feels like he wants to do and how much it's going to cost and all of that, and where I am in my life coming up breeding season. So, and of course, body feeling. I also got to remember I did just have a hip replacement. But process. So, but if I do breed them this coming up breeding season, they're going to be 2022 foals. And I think I want a buckskin out of Diamond, but I think I'm going to get a buckskin out of Sahara if I do breed her with a buckskin, because her sire was a buckskin. But it's like, I want to breed both of them so bad. I want to breed Diamond because I really want a Diamond baby, because I love Diamond's conformation. If you've seen recent videos, Diamond's retired. I don't ride her, I don't work her, but man, does she look fucking good. Like, her booty muscles, oh my god, she looks good. I love the way this horse is shaped. I love the way she looks, even while not being worked. Oh my god, I just love this horse's body. And I love her height. I love how big she is, but she's got a big ass head compared to Sahara. She's got a big head. But I really want a Diamond baby, because I love the conformation of Diamond, and I love Diamond's temperament. Diamond's got a beautiful temperament. She's super sweet with kids. She's super sweet with me. She's super loving. She's super smart, and I don't know. She's willing to work, and I don't know. Plus, she's my childhood horse. I can't not let her go. Like, she is my childhood horse. So I really want to fall out of her. Sahara, I'm just kind of breeding for the sake of just kind of seeing what she does, what she throws, because from the research that I have done, she's a Robbie Cano, or she could be a Sabino, which I'm leaning towards the Robbie Cano, but she could be a Sabino. But the thing is, I don't think she's a Sabino, because her mother's not a paint, and her dad's not a paint, and her mother's actually black, and her dad's actually a buckskin, which is weird that Robbie Cano came out of that. But Robbie Cano is a genome that is not very fairly well researched, so I'm just kind of curious on what she throws. And of course her past owner was like, well, she's most likely going to throw a buckskin if you breed her with a buckskin. So I'm just kind of curious on what I get out of her. And of course, I'm definitely going to be selling her foal, because Diamond's foal, there's no question about it, I'm keeping. I don't care, I'm keeping it. I don't have room for another foal like Sahara's foal. I'm only breeding it because the horse I'm breeding to, I'm pretty sure, is registered, and I have friends who kind of want a foal out of Sahara. So just gonna work with the horse, work with the foal, and get the foal ready to be weaned and all that by the time it gets to that point, and sell it off to one of my friends, because it's one of my friends that wants one. And if I get a buckskin or a Robicano, it'd be pretty fucking cool. I know there's going to be people out there who are going to come at me for breeding my horses. And you know what I have to say about that? I don't need your opinion. I don't. If I wanted your opinion, I would ask. But at this moment, I don't need your opinion, because I have people with me on my side, well, not my side, but on my side, who know what they're doing, knows what's going on, because the guy that has the stud, he breeds quarter horse ponies.